Hello and welcome to the Enactus Lancaster Nationals video blog or vlog, whatever you want to call it if you're looking for it for the internet. This is going to be a bit about our run up to the national competition for Enactus UK, what the nationals involves, what you have to do for it, a bit about that, but about what we're actually doing as an Enactus Lancaster team ourselves, the things that we have to do as a team to prepare for it, who we work with to prepare for it, this big collaborative process that we've got going on. Hopefully we also have a few kind of fun things along the way as well to keep you entertained, but yeah, hope you enjoy. This is the team, and that's like at the HQ. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the latest show of Enactus Lancaster TV Investigates. Here, we are in the far common room. The last time and place Tom McElroy has been seen. Reports have said he's gone to Sultan's. We can confirm they are not the case. Reports have said he's gone to Pizzetta. That is also not true. He told colleagues he'd be gone for 2 minutes just to stretch his legs. It's now an hour later, and we're still wondering, just where is Tom McElroy? We're reporting today Adam Cooman, the president of Enactus Lancaster, to hear a bit more about his personality, understand his real motives for going missing. Adam, thank you very much for joining us.
No, it's a pleasure. It's a difficult time for us all, but I'm grateful for this exposure.
Well, thank you very much. Could I ask you, is this typical, and is this the kind of thing Tom McElroy has done before?
Yeah, Thomas McElroy is known for being inattentive. It's very difficult to engage him with anything for any gravitational period of time, but this is an unusually long duration of absence for Tom. If we could say to our viewers, describe Tom as often carries a stack of books that never seem to be opened. Uncreased spines are typical. He tends to drink a lot of yuzu, fueled by Pizzetta, even though he always claims to have no money. It's a very dark time for us all.
Yes, that's very concerning. I'm sure all our viewers can actually agree. And with Enactus, the national competition that starts on Wednesday. Nobody cares about the competition, Ollie! We need to find Tom! Okay, I apologise to our viewers if you were just as shocked as I was. For Adam, you can clearly see the raw emotion that is going on in Enactus Lancaster's team at the moment. My heart rate has actually gone through the roof there, through that outburst. We'll of course keep you up to date with any kind of news that comes up Tom McElroy. And if you contact us personally about where his whereabouts are, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you very much. It's still cold. Time is about 10 to 10. Tom McElroy is actually with us. Have you got anything to say?
Have I got anything to say? Yes, Ollie, I'm going to be working all day. Alright?
Sunday evening, we've got 3 days to nationals. All a little bit tired. Finished our script basically.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. You're working super hard.
Don't know we're going to get home. We're stranded.
We missed the last bus.
What more could go wrong?
Tom's just left. We just don't know where he is.
We don't know where Tom is. We never know where Tom is.
He went out to get some milk.
Went for another walk.
Like 3 hours ago.
That's
Still have no skim milk.
the update for Enactus Lancaster. We probably will be more positive once we've got a bit more sleep. So it's now the end, or coming to the end of our 4-day countdown now to nationals. It's Saturday evening. It's about 8:30 in the evening. Usually we're doing something a lot more typical student-y, if you like. I don't know, going out or at least staying in, watching Doctor Who, The Voice, or those kind of cool things. That's just me. Instead, we've kind of hidden away a little bit in our Enactus HQ. really trying to prepare as best as we can for the Nationals, learning our script, doing things on our annual report, all kind of sorts of things, trying to get as much feedback as we can as possible, and really making sure that we don't just kind of have a script that we read out, but we learn it well enough that you can really get the kind of emotion and get the feeling across from what we're trying to say to the judges and the people we're speaking to about how much of a difference we really believe we've made. It's quite stressful, I wouldn't lie to you, but it's something that you kind of do enjoy it, enjoy a bit of stress, enjoy the challenge of it, and with 4 days to go, fingers crossed, I think you might be okay. Okay, so we're 1 day away from Nationals now. We have arrived in London. There's no more going back to our HQ in Lancaster. This is it. So we've got lots of final touches. We're at the moment as we speak in one of our hotel rooms in the lovely Britannia International, which has, as Reece is going to kind of zoom through, we follow all the way around. I feel like some kind of BBC reporter now. Follow all the way around. It has the most amazing view in the background. Look at that. What's it called? The Isle of the Dogs, am I right in saying?
Isle of the Dogs, yeah,
Isle of
like
the
that.
Dogs or Isle of Dogs? I'm not kind of sure, but it's a beautiful day in London. We're feeling more positive now as a team in terms of what we've got done. We've got a nice little thing with our annual report. It's going to not just have, you see the lovely rose there, but it's not just going to be that visually appealing. It's going to have a rose scent with it too. How good are we? We think we're really good. There you go.
Good.
This is that excitement.
Right, there we go. Right, okay. Right, here we are. Enactus Lancaster, just presented. I'm here with Adam Coomer, Ollie Monks, Vice President, President. Reverse that order, respectively. Right.
I'll ask you a question.
Right, we've presented. How do you think it went?
Well, considering I had to speak most of the script, I think I did all right.
It was especially appalling when I broke down in tears. I didn't think that was a particularly good one.
That's that line where there's just too much emotion, isn't there? And you know, when you go and give the judges a hug, it's just, what is that?
So what you see is, in the absolute serious of it, I think that actually went very well. We recognise that perhaps we don't have the numbers that some other teams do, and it was always going to be a case of us going and we just want to do the best for ourselves.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we could have given ourselves a better shot at going through. I don't feel like there's anything more we could have added.
I think that I was always nice to be nervous anyway. I think it helps your presentation, but I was nervous for the reason that I just really wanted our team to do ourselves justice as a presenting team, because we put in such a huge amount of effort in terms of hours, days, weeks doing this. Also in terms of the amount of stuff that's been done over the year. So even though we might not have the numbers, can we do Enactus Lancaster 2012-2013 justice? And I think we did that.
Would you say you know what it's like, what it means to give 100%?
A good friend of mine actually said that. Genuinely think I do. Like as Adam's already said before, like we've just done for the last 8 to 10 days, probably like that. And every day you wake up about 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, get up, carry on what you're doing till at least midnight, maybe later in some cases. Go to sleep, wake up again. I don't think in terms of one section I've ever worked so hard on anything before.
Because my advice is very, very general, and it is a repetition of what I've said in the past several times. You have to always keep in mind that action promotes. There's so much planning behind things, and the risk is that a week's planning rolls into 2 weeks. And there's also a thing, you'll do little things that are just planning. It's just a little meeting or a go off and talk this. It feels like you're doing something you're not. That's just part of the planning phase. It's a case of get moving as quick as you can, because even if you haven't planned everything to 100%, just getting going gives you momentum.